Hey guys, we just got the news that we're going to be in yellow, and I wanted to get you guys a heads up for what's going to happen next week as we start out in yellow. Obviously, we normally would have class on Monday and on Wednesday, and I'm going to continue with that approach. We're going to talk a little bit about how you can get a time to come into the school if you want some time with Mr. Welch in the school, but also how you can access all of your resources. First off, here in Principles of Algebra and Geometry in OneNote, we have what's called the homework schedule. You click on that homework schedule, that'll bring up the 8A schedule for principles. Right here, you can see that on Monday, we're supposed to work on 4.3. And you'll notice that I scribbled out part of the assignment, trying to reduce the total workload and make sure that it's manageable for you. Same thing with 4.4, which is what we should do on Wednesday. Now, there's a little bit of a question as to what's going to happen on Wednesday. If we have, if we end up going ahead and doing the PSAT, okay, then we're going to go ahead and we'll knock that assignment off and we'll just push it back. I'll let you know a little bit more when I find out about how the PSAT is going to be handled. The SAT, I think, will happen on Wednesday at the bare minimum. But that only affects a couple of you. And so if you're a senior taking the SAT on Wednesday, email me and let me know, hey, I'm taking the SAT. It's going to be hard for me to get the homework done. And I'll coordinate with you what I need you to be able to do. But it's a pretty small assignment. So for most of you, it's something that's definitely manageable. And again, if we end up doing the PSAT, I'll change that assignment and I'll let you know that in an email. And so expect to get 4.4 or 4.3 and 4.4 done this week. Remember, they're in chapter 4. Once I get the video for each one posted, they'll be posted right up at the very top, and then you can jump down and go through and do the homework assignment that you're given. You're going to be using Desmos. I'll explain that again in the homework video, but just remember where everything is. If you have a hard time accessing the book online, I'm going to attach that in this email, some pictures of it in case you have questions about what the problems are, things like that. You do have to be able to access email as a bare minimum, but if you're having a hard time with OneNote, I just want to make sure you have resources and access. So anytime you can't get access, just let me know. You can always come in and pick up a book too if you need a physical copy of the book. That's a doable thing as well. So if that's what you need, let me know. The other part that I wanted to make sure you were aware of was with this, I'm going to attach a file, which will be a link to scheduling Mr. Welch. And, you guys are 2A. That's the period you're scheduled for. And so I want to let you know that I'm going to give you priority there. If you want to physically come into the school, we're in yellow, but you can see right here that you could put your name right into any of these slots, and all these slots are times that I can have students come in. And so at 9:30, I can have up to 10 of you guys come in the room. At 10 o'clock, I can have another 10, and at 10:30, I can have another 10. I don't really think we're going to need more than 30 minutes, but if you need more time, we can look at the schedule and see how I'm getting scheduled out. You can also see times on here when I'm dedicating my day to being on Teams. There's about 2.5 hours here where I am doing nothing but trying to be on Teams. So if you want to contact me and not be and not come into the school, feel free to do that during those times that I'm scheduled to be on Teams. But this schedule is going to be shared with you, and it's something that you can access and put your name down. Maybe your name's Johnny, and you want to say, Mr. Welch, Johnny Q is coming in at 10 o'clock on, and let me move this over here real quick. You can notice we're on October 12th. The next one over will be October 13th, 14th, 15th. You can pick one of those days, tell me when you want to come in, and I can go from there. Okay. The other option is for you to just email me or put something out on Teams and let me know, hey, I'd like to schedule a time to come in. So all of that can be kind of managed that way, and hopefully that's enough resource and help to help you understand what you're going to be working on this week. So again, it's 4.3 and 4.4, unless I let you know that the PSAT is going to change that. All right, good luck, and I will see you in class, or I'll see you online.